Just wondering if Klein-Dahl is part of the potential areas that might be used as a park and ride for as part of this plan.
Yeah, it is. It is under consideration. As you may know, Jeff Jones, our economic development director, and a project team are on site visits actually as we speak, looking at other locations around the country and in Canada that may be similar to the Klein-Dahl property and how that's used and how the money is spent. So there is a team looking at that, and that is one of the locations that's being considered.
And what, I guess one of the concerns from Jeremy Ranch residents and people who have their kids going to Jeremy Ranch Elementary is how would traffic be mitigated going around the school? Because this seems like either we'll be successful and there'll be a huge amount of additional traffic passing by our youngest children, or it won't be successful and it'll be a parking lot that's taken up open space. So if we give it the benefit of the doubt and say it's successful, how do we protect our children from hundreds or thousands of cars a day going by them when they're going to school?
Sure. Well, that's part of the investigative process, and that's part of the study process. Is that part of what we've done is we've hired some researchers at the University of Utah who have expertise in mixed-use development and transit-oriented development, and hopefully through that study they will tell us the best ways to mitigate those impacts, and will give us a sort of a step-by-step playbook of what we need to do and how we need to design the property to make sure that we can mitigate those impacts.
And if you couldn't mitigate those impacts, I assume you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't. You. What if you bought the land and they didn't come back with a? Because I think your option on the land expires at the beginning of the year, so you have about 2 months to find out whether you can buy it, how you implement it, and whether you can mitigate the impact to students.
Right. So number one, it has not been decided that it's going to be used as a park and ride. So I believe that the results are to come back before the county council needs to make that decision to purchase the property. I believe that's why the delegation is there now, and why the study has been moving so quickly, is so that they do have enough information to make that decision.